welcome to another edition of the St. Mary of the Woods Sprint Football Coaches Show with Blaine Powell. My name is Ace Hunt. We are presented as always by Quality Roofing of Indiana. And Coach, everybody well rested off the bye week?
Yeah, I think we are. I think we're ready to roll here.
Let's talk about the upcoming game against Oakland City. It's Saturday at 3 o'clock at J. Barrett Field, and it's homecoming. That's always a big weekend for your program.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a fun weekend. You know, we've got a lot of alumni coming back. I'm looking forward to the times where we have some alumni coming back.
Yeah.
You know, but no, we're excited about it. Excited just to get back on the field, really, and play. You know, we had a good week of rest. We practiced a few times. Just really worked to get healthy. You know, just and rest ourselves a little bit and get ready for this stretch run here.
Let's talk about Oakland City. They had a longer preseason camp than everybody else in the league. They had a bye week, the opening week. Close game at historic Enlow Field in the opener, and then dropped a 1-point game on the road in a real sloppy turnover-filled game on Saturday. What are you expecting from the Mighty Oaks this weekend?
I mean, they're good. I mean, they're sound on offense. They're sound on defense with what they want to do. They rely heavily on their defense. They're try to control the ball on offense and keep the opponent's offense off the field. We'll have to be patient and take our shots when we can. And defensively, they make you defend the whole field. They got a really good tight end and good running back. They're good up front. Got a few good receivers too. They're a talented group. I mean, they're just young. A lot of freshmen, and they're still trying to get their legs a little bit in the league. But I think they'll make some noise, and they'll be tough for us on Saturday, and we got to be ready to
go. Last week we talked about Jeremiah Toski at quarterback, 5 touchdown passes. He ended up being named the Midwest Sprint Football League Player of the Week. But, as we are considering that Quality Roofing of Indiana is the sponsor of our show here, another guy that we didn't really talk about a whole lot was Darren Hazard. And he really had a solid game on the ground for you.
Yeah, he did, and he's somebody that we want to give more carries to, more opportunities to. It's just it comes into how our offense is. I mean, to play running back, you got to be good at pass protection. You got to be good at out of the backfield, and that's something he's really improved on this year. So that's why you see him out there a little bit more. And he's so talented. I mean, he gets out in the open. He's hard to catch. He's good out of the backfield catching the ball. I think he's only got like 1 catch this year, but last year he was, we used him a lot out of the backfield, and he's just a great kid to have on the team. I mean, he's definitely one of our leaders, and we're blessed to have him on our team. That's for sure.
How important has special teams and the ability of the defense to not only score, but also hold teams essentially scoreless in the second half of these games so far?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, we've, that's one thing that we've really worked on this year and put a very high emphasis on is special teams. And, Coach Griff does a great job with them. He's thorough with it. He sends out emails to the guys throughout the day on, what we're going to be doing in practice and the other team, he scouts the other team really well. And, that's so important. I mean, special teams, you see it, every game you watch. At some point, special teams can turn it, one way or the other for somebody. And, it's important to be able to flip field position. It's important to cover, kicks, and then set up our offense with good kickoff returns, which we've been really good on. I mean, I think we're averaging over 30 yards per kickoff return. And then, defensively, the important thing for us to do is cut out the big play and, make teams drive the field. I feel like if we make teams drive the field, we haven't been scored on, with a drive, anything over 8 plays, really. And, that's been a big emphasis for us on this bye week is cutting out the big play, keeping everything in front of you, trusting the people in front of you if you're in the back end of the defense. And, it's those are two very very important things. But the emphasis we put on special teams this year has been really really big for us.
Any extra distractions this week that you have to worry about with it being homecoming? There's a lot of extra things going on, but for you guys, it's business as normal.
Yeah, it is, and we're the same schedule as usual. We try to keep everything as normal as we can, because it seems like if you throw them off by an hour or a half hour or something, it really messes with us. It messes with me, I know. And, so we try to keep everything on schedule no matter what's going on, whether we're on the road, whether we're at home, we still do everything the same. So, that's the plan for this week.
You're right about that. Vigo County Schools goes on a 2-hour delay, and the kids are messed up for for a week.
Yep.
Just 2 or 3 things that people should be looking for as we head into the Oakland City game on the field.
I think like I said with the defense, we got to cut out the big play. We got to keep everything in front of us. We have to tackle well. They got a really good running back. He's a freshman from Greencastle, so we know him well. We have to tackle well, and offensively we have to continue to cut out the turnovers. Convert on third downs, big for us on offense. That's something we did really well against Quincy. And then, as always, special teams. I mean, it's going to be big. We just have to execute in special teams, and I think we'll be fine.
Freshman from Greencastle, you've probably been scouting them for the last 8 years.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have.
Well, Coach, good luck to you. Like we mentioned, it's homecoming this Saturday, October 5th. We're at J. Barrett Field at 3 o'clock. It's St. Mary of the Woods College Pomeroys against the Oakland City Mighty Oaks. Good luck this weekend. We're looking forward to another great game.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we also want to thank Quality Roofing of Indiana for your sponsorship of this program. You've been watching the St. Mary of the Woods Sprint Football Coaches Show with Blaine Powell. Thank you very much. Go Pomeroys.